Do you feel like I'm more confident now that I've lost weight or before?
That's a great question.
Hello and happy new year. It's Friday, November 27th, and I will be ringing in the new year in the beautiful island of Puerto Rico. I am going with my best friend, and we're gonna be spending a few days there. We're coming back on the 2nd or the 3rd, I believe. Come enjoy my New Year vacation in Puerto Rico. Come.
Break it down to a second.
Hello, it's me, and I'm so tired. We made it to Puerto Rico last night. The flight was delayed by about an hour and a half. We need to take a ferry to an island called Culebra, which has one of the most beautiful beaches in the world called Flamenco Beach. You've probably seen this outfit before. I wore it earlier this week. This is the port at Fajardo. We're gonna buy our ticket. It's like $2 for 45 minutes on a ferry. We're on a boat! We're on a boat! Look at it, look at it, look at it.
To this feeling, up and away. Cross the sky like a comet, like a shooting star. Do what you gotta to be true to who you are. You call
It's a hassle to make it because they don't do Uber in Culebra. They only do taxis or golf carts. ¿Qué hay? A roach. How big is a roach?
Okay.
Where is it?
Over there, passing those orange.
I mean, we're in the middle of the wild. Of course, there's gonna be roaches. This is our Airbnb for the weekend. We have a little kitchenette here. Very cute, very cute. There are 2 beds, the king bed and the tiny little one. We're both gonna sleep in the king bed because it looks big and I'm scared. We saw a roach earlier, we freaked out. You can see the steps here, it looks so nice. And then you can see the ocean from the other room. You like it? You like a little home for the weekend? Yes. It's very homey. There are no Ubers in Culebra. So there's no way to transport unless you have a golf cart or a Jeep. So if you're coming to Culebra ever, make sure you reserve that.
Golf cart.
Rent it on time because they're completely booked out.
It's right fucking here. I gotta get it.
Get it. Oh no, don't tell me it's gone.
It's gone.
We're gonna go to our first beach of our vacation, which is Melon Beach. Melocotones? Melon Beach. Made it to the beach! It's isolated, there's nobody here because there's no sand. But it's so beautiful. Holy cow. I'm going in. I'm gonna get a rash between my thighs because they're rubbing and they're a little bit wet.
My thighs touch and they burn.
Even
Your
you...
thighs touch? Do yours? Buddy.
Day number 1 in Puerto Rico is over. We actually ended up eating somewhere really nice with a lot of flies. And
Real nice.
It was really nice. We're staying at a place called Sea Grapes. And it is in
Terrible Wi-Fi. Terrible Wi-Fi.
The taxi driver that we got was also very nice too, and he
kind of nice.
he was kind, but he
Kind of nice.
he was kind, but he wasn't super nice, but he was kind because he stopped for water for us. That's kind. We were really thirsty and we were going to the beach, and he was like, there's nothing on that beach, you're not gonna find any water. And we were like, we're thirsty. And so he didn't even answer, he didn't respond to you. He was like, and then he did a U-turn very aggressively. But he meant well.
Yeah, sure.
Saturday night in Culebra. We're getting lit. We're getting lit.
We are.
This is who we are. This is truly who we are. Like, we're not party people at all. We are like home people.
Homemade people.
Ready? Me turn?
Oh, you little bitch.
I won a chest! Yay! Oh, God. Liar! I won! Nobody's gonna know that you won.
I don't care, they need to know you're the loser.
Because I can edit this however I want to. I won! Day number 1 is over. We're going to day number 2. Good morning! Day number 2 in Culebra. Today we're gonna do water taxi. We're going to Culebrita, the smaller island near Culebra. What happened this morning? Tell the camera how we woke up this morning.
With a roach.
We woke up with a roach?
Yeah, so that was my alarm.
We haven't had breakfast. We don't know what we're gonna eat, but that is a sense of adventure that I'm learning to like from her.
Nah.
We're off to Culebrita.
I leave the TV on, I'm done with your sad eyes. I can take another night with you on like this. So let's go, I'm sure you can take it. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past late. Another course that we can fly with the baseline.
We have made it to the island of Culebrita. So blue and so clear. Holy shoot. It's so clear, it's so clear. I'm not gonna do snorkeling because I don't like to snorkel because I'm afraid of marine life. It is just so blue. This is officially the clearest water I've ever been to. Sunblock on, and now I'm switching to the GoPro.
I know. Boys be boys, ain't no excuse, babe. Now hey you, oh hey you. I know you can find someone better. Oh hey you, oh hey you.
We are gonna start packing and heading back to Culebra. This island of Culebrita is a must see. We are gonna go back to Culebra for another night, and tomorrow we're off to San Juan. Pero con habichuela. Puerto Rico me la regaló. Look at the sky from my camera. The sky is beautiful. Flamenco Beach is about 7 minutes from where we are staying at. Surrounded by all green.
Why you wanna let me go now? Are you saying that to change your mind? For love or pity, let me know now. Cause your love made me go blind. What am I hearing? Saying you're moving back. When were you
Day
gonna
number 2
tell me that?
over.
What am I
We are
hearing?
gonna watch the sunset and then go to the Airbnb and play chess.
Yeah, chess. And I'm gonna beat her again.
I'll see you for day 3. Hello. Today is January 31st and this vlog is gonna be my Puerto Rico San Juan vlog because I am currently in San Juan. We made it to San Juan last night. I couldn't record anything yesterday because my GoPro ran out of battery and I didn't have my camera because I was hiking waterfalls. We finished the hike full of mud. Tell the camera whose idea was this? We were in Culebra in the morning and then we got on a boat. We went to Fajardo. Fajardo is a city that is closest to Culebra, to the island of Culebra. And that's where you get your ferry from. We were there and we decided that we were gonna go hike waterfalls. And we went to the rainforest to hike some waterfalls. I hiked so much. I had a splinter in my foot. I was full of mud. I was full of rain. I was completely wet. We got in the cascade. We got in the water. It was cold. We went to the bioluminescent tour with the best tour. We've been really lucky with our bookings and the reservations that we made because everybody has been so freaking nice. I think it was about 60 bucks per person for the kayak. And we went to see the bioluminescent bay. I was touching the bioluminescent in my hand. Like I could see it in my hands and it was glowing. The whole place was glowing and it was so beautiful. We are now in Isla Verde, San Juan. So what you're gonna see today is my day in San Juan. I'm gonna try to record all that I can in San Juan. We're gonna go out to eat. We're gonna go visit Old San Juan and kind of take a feel of what the city's about. We're heading out. Una sangría.
Anoche salió y estamos de fiesta.
Ok, está bien, no se preocupe, gracias.
I can almost officially say that Puerto Rico is my favorite place I've ever been to. It's so nice. I think it's the people here make it seem like you're home. They're very nice. But it's also the views and the architecture and all the history behind it. If I don't move to Puerto Rico one day, remind me to watch this video again. I want to move to Puerto Rico. This is so beautiful. We are currently having some ice cream and we came to El Moro, the island of the Enchanté. Of the Enchanté. My friend here says that every time I talk on the phone in Spanish, I get a different accent.
Listen, she has a Peruvian accent when she talks to me, and then she turns around and talks to random people like she's half Colombian, half Cuban. Okay?
And she's like, why are you doing that? She's like, what the hell are you doing that? I don't know.
Could you imagine? Say you have a friend that's American, he talks to you in an American accent, and then he turns around and talks to like a random person in a British accent.
Describe in Thai words how you view me.
That's, you put me on the spot here. She's a control freak.
I am.
Like, if you watch Friends, you know Monica, she organizes fun.
I like things to go well. Like, I like to plan things and for it to go smoothly and well. And so I like to be in control because I feel like at least if they go wrong, it's my fault.
Second one would be caring. Deeply, deeply caring. I could do 4 actually. I just
Okay.
Okay. Well, kind. Definitely kind.
You can spread positivity in the world by being kind to others. So I feel like being kind to people in general is important. It's very important.
Especially when you spread kindness to me when I hurt my leg and you were like, should I be getting out of the beach? Like something happened to my foot. I think that I stepped on something really sharp in the water and I was like, oh my gosh, it hurts. She's like, should I be getting out of the water?
Showcasing kindness to myself.
Very forgiving. Ooh, forgiving should be the 4th one.
Oh, then you're gonna do 5 words.
Yeah. This word, confident.
Oh,
Yeah.
confident. That's so funny because I feel like if I ask people on Instagram to describe me, I feel like those are the kind of words that they would choose, except for control freak. I don't think they know that side of it.
It's important to be confident, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm confident in a lot of things. Not all of them. Like, I have my insecurities here and there, but for in general, I've always been very confident. Do you feel like I'm more confident now that I've lost weight or before?
That's a great question. I gotta think about it. I think that you've always been confident, actually. In the way that you think, in the way that you are, in the way that you behave. But I gotta tell you that now you're showing more skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, your style has changed, you're showing more skin and you're comfortable with showing your skin. So I guess in that sense, physically speaking,
More confident in my own skin, right? Totally good.
She's 85% good, 15% naughty. Let's do 5 weaknesses.
Oh yeah, shoot. Okay.
No,
so
5 is too many. Because
3.
we gotta outweigh the good.
3.
I mean, outweigh the bad. Control freak?
Yeah.
I guess if you don't know her, she can come off as conceited. Because, no, but I think that that's not your fault. Because women should not be allowed, or no, okay. Women are not allowed to be confident without being judged.
Right.
So, and whether or not you're a feminist, I feel like we have judged other women at some point in our life. So
Especially
I feel
plus
like,
size women.
yeah, especially plus size women.
Okay.
So then if someone doesn't know you, and
come off
you know,
conceited.
and especially if they come from like a culture that, you know, says women should be a certain way, submissive or like quiet, or they should be told they're beautiful before they tell themselves they are beautiful, then you can come off as this person who's like, oh, look at me, I'm beautiful. That's not a weakness of yours, it's a weakness of society.
I can be passive aggressive.
Yeah, she can be hella passive aggressive.
Sometimes I can just suck it up. Like I don't feel like I should confront somebody about something.
Oh, I have another good.
Tell me.
Sorry.
No, tell me.
Self-reflective.
Is that a positive thing?
No, it's a positive.
Oh, okay. Back to the passive aggressive. Yeah, I feel like I can just suck it up and I don't need to like talk through stuff and like confront, but then obviously I have to feel some type of way.
So interesting because like for me it's different. Like I have to deal with things like head on in the moment, and that's so funny because I'm not saying that I'm right or you're right, or I'm wrong. But in relationships this happens all the time. Like when you have a guy or a girl or two girls or two guys or whatever,
right,
and one person is the kind of person that like when they fight they need to resolve problems like in the moment,
and the other one doesn't,
and the other one needs like time to calm down, and then the one that needs it in the moment, that time the other one is calming down, they're getting heated up, you know what I mean?
It's such a bad like elimination.
Yeah.
Bye, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. We are heading right now to eat some boricua food. We have not had traditional Puerto Rican food since we got here. We're gonna go to a place that Dev recommended to me called Raíces. Cutest street. There's a bunch of restaurants and bars everywhere. Holy cow, this is amazing. Oh my god. Our New Year's Eve is watching Friends in Puerto Rico, drinking from the bottle. We have spent the day out and about, and right now we're celebrating New Year's Eve from the comfort of our couch. Happy New Year! Bye 2019! It's 12:05. One resolution for 2020.
To get a 4-pack.
That's a great one. To lose 20 pounds.
There you go.
Bye!
Bye.
See you tomorrow! Bye! Tomorrow's our last day in Puerto Rico. This is our last day in San Juan. Good morning! Happy 2020 is the first. Look at this beauty. Oh my god. We're gonna spend the day here, then we're gonna go eat, and then we're gonna go to the airport. I'm so in love with San Juan. We're leaving. We are leaving. We spent the whole day here at the beautiful beach of Isla Verde. I need food in my stomach. We also drank this whole bottle of wine. Bye, bye San Juan. We're going back home right now. Go to the gym, drink your water, count your calories.